Hey, it's Candice and Shay from Grassroots Football Adventures.
Yeah, Adam Rooney's just suffered a lot. It's either been another concussion or a neck injury. He's stood up now, thankfully, but I think he's probably going to come off because very bad luck. He had this on Tuesday. He come off with a concussion, and yet he's had something similar-ish, it looks like, and very, very unfortunate for him. A brilliant player, and long
he should be on a stretcher, though, right?
Well,
if his neck is injured?
Well,
I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor, but
maybe it was a concussion if he's managed.
Substitution for Runcorn Linnets, leaving the field number 5, Adam Rooney. Coming on number 14, Peter Wiley.
Yeah, well, Tuesday Peter Wiley came on for him, but that was second half. Yeah. Rooney's just, he must be so annoyed and frustrated that he's had two in 2 games to. So there's going to be a lot of added time. That took about 5-10 minutes to deal with.
I'm not sure, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's walked off. I'm glad he's not been stretchered off. I would have been, well, if he'd been stretchered off, I would have just been fearing,
Well, Atherton Collieries, they do a lot of grabbing and pushing, sure excessively.
Yeah, I know they've not done. I didn't do anything to year anyway. I was thinking if he comes off on a stretcher, our playoff chances might be dented. Because I thought I cannot go through the rest of the season with him missing because he'd be a huge loss in defence. But yeah, he's got to do that with a head injury. It doesn't matter whether you're okay or not. You can't risk it because it's his protocols. You've got to. The concussions you have to take very seriously because you could have delayed concussion sometimes the symptoms. But speedy recovery. Adam, I'm sure you'll be fine. Just rest up and fingers crossed you're okay, mate.
Hope it's not too bad.
Well, he's obviously he's fearless. But he's just been very, very unfortunate. He's had quite a few concussions this season as well.
Yeah.
Because he does throw his head into everything, which is great. It's just luck hasn't been on his side.
Well, to the untrained eye, it looks like just a bunch of guys running on the field, but in reality, there's a lot of bumps and bruises and pushing and falling.
And if you think how hard a football pitch is, if you were to fall on it, you depending on how you land and what you fall on, you could hurt yourself quite badly. You could be lucky and just get a bruise, or you could end up getting a serious knee injury.
These guys are young and fit.
They are.
And for somebody to, fall and not get up immediately, that means they're hurt.
Yeah. And anything to do with your head is always serious because your head is where your brain is. So if you take a knock to that, you've got to be very careful with it. You can't replay on. It's so there's going to be lots of added time for that.
So without Rooney, how many strikers do we have? 0?
Well, Rooney's defender. So
he's a defender.
Yes, his centre back Peter Wiley's come on in his place. He's a top player, Peter. So it's great lucky to have such a good.
Like I tell you every week, I don't know anything about football.
You do. Striker-wise, we've got obviously Lewis Crane. We've got James Steele is more of a winger, but I think he could play as a striker. Scott should be back. I'm hoping for the next game if he can get his stitches sorted out for the weekend. Brutal Boxing Day.
Glue them. I'm kidding. Did I say that? Don't glue them.
I don't know if he's on the bench, Deck McLaughlin, and I didn't look at the starting line. I'm guessing he might be on the bench. Sean Mill is back on the bench after a month out, so think though it's like all teams are going to have injuries. We're not the only team that has to deal with people getting injured and coming back, and someone else getting injured. It happens.
Yeah.
Everyone in an ideal world wants to have a fully fit squad and no injuries, but the reality is that's not going to be the case most of the season. You very rarely have a fully fit squad. You always have at least a couple that are injured for various reasons. I'm hoping Ryan Brook might be back soon. I think he's been injured again. I know he's getting on. Brookie, he's a legend, obviously top goal scorer, but to have him back would be great. Go on, Eden. Oh, yeah, it's handball. Now I need to look at the MPL site just to check who is on the bench actually, because if Craney and Decker on the bench, then hopefully they'll be coming on at some point in the second half. I hate this phone, it's useless. So let's have a see.
I can't see who that is. Eden?
That's Eden, yeah. Eden, that's Matty Rain, Mark Elfolds, Ulrich Doyle. Well done, James. James Steele, number 9 there to Oscar. Rose and Blackburn, Oscar. Eden, it's yours. Oh no, he just got his feet in a bit of a mix up there.
That's a good tackle! Got the ball!
Got another shit ref doing stuff against us. I'm just trying to find the. So we got on the bench.
Oh, don't tell me he's going to give him a free kick.
Oh, of course. Yeah, on the bench, other than Pete Wise, you come up, got Deck McLaughlin, Sean Miller, Lewis Cradon, George Dwyer. Good bench to that.
Does he use Jose or Jorge?
Jorge, bench. He's been actually for a while, I don't know if he's been injured. I think he has actually. But he's been.
What the fuck?
I don't know, so
I'll try not to let this game get a hold of my emotions again like it did.
They do that defending set pieces,
Yeah, wink. Good at.
We never concede from set pieces.
Well, now we haven't got Adam Rooney on the pitch. Now it's I think we've improved defending on the set
so much
pieces.
better than these.
The reason I don't like giving set pieces away, you just know teams like this will only score from a set piece. Not only, but you just know they score.
No, we score a lot from set pieces.
Yeah.
We score from them, but we can't defend them.
Yeah. So we're going to probably be another 10 minutes or so. It's on the 40th minute mark, but
They use an extra 10 minutes before halftime, or is it at the end of the game?
Oh, before half time.
Okay.
Buddy. I don't know, it's just very disjointed half. There's not really been any chances for either team, really, but.
Makes you look at me like, come on.
Well, I don't want to jinx things, but if we go in at least to level, then I'm okay with that because you're just behind him. They get lucky, aren't they?
I thought he was in big trouble then, but he's out of the scene. He walked back, so come on. He puts his head in there.
He's unlucky. He's had two like this.
He's not unlucky, he's got a big fat head.
I know what you like. Go on, Oscar.
It's not a head injury, ref! Go on, John! Yes!
James Steele.
Wow.
It's not a head injury, play on!
What's going on up there?
Goal scorer for Runcorn Linnets, sponsored by Adam Bate and Michael Cushion. Number 9, James Steele.
Yes! I don't know why he's down there. He's playing, but it has got anything to do with this. You can't just
Cut everything on video so you can go back and watch everything.
Perfect. James Steele. It's 2-2 for Steele both games on fire. God, more injury time for. Are we actually ever going to finish this first half or not? We'll be
Never.
probably home about 2 a.m. this morning at this rate.
Do they not have your name for the ones you've got?
Yeah, well, Dave.
This is your treatment of the staff man.
When I got him.
You know what? I'm gonna
So I should
cut
have a
this
win.
video off here.
Yeah.
We'll be back with more grassroots football adventures. I don't know what happened here on the field. Somebody's injured.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
All right. We'll be back with more.